Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are solving another LeetCode problem, that is 239 sliding window maximum. Before jumping into the solution, I would highly recommend you should read the problem statement on your own and give at least 15 to 30 minutes to this problem. So let's get right into it. What problem is asking? For every case size window you need to return the max of that window. So let's see with an example. So this is our example. K is 3. For this case size window, what is the maximum? It's 3. Again, if we slide that window, what is the maximum? Again, it's 3. If we again slide it, this time it's 5. Again, if we slide this window, what is the maximum? Again, it is 5. And again, if we slide this window, what is the maximum? This time it is 6. But again, if we slide it, what is the maximum? This time it is the 7. So we have to just return this inside a vector. So probably this was easy to understand, but how we're gonna approach this problem? First is priority queue. Priority queue. Why priority queue? Priority queue is very much intuitive. How? If we are dealing with k elements and we have to decide the maximum among them easily, so that's why priority queue is required. So for this algo, our time complexity will be O of n log k. Why log k? Log k is required whenever we insert a new element, because in the top there is always the max, and in order to achieve that, log k computations are required. So you can read about heaps, you will get it. Another one is monotonic queue. Using monotonic queue we can avoid this log k. How? First we will store the element index and elements will be in the decreasing fashion. What this gives us is that every time whenever we see the front will be the maximum. So this ensures that we don't require log k for our maximum to get. Every time if we see the front, we can get the maximum. So that much is very clear. And also we will be using dq. Why dq? Not what is dq? Basically dq is the queue which can have push and pop from both the side. And why dq, you will understand in the coding part why dq is required. So let's understand the algo. How we gonna approach this? First we will just iterate over it, and when we get when we get the case size window, just store the max. How we gonna get the max? From the front. So when we insert a new element after this, what should be done? Or while we are inserting the elements, what should we consider? Because we are storing the elements in the decreasing order. So while storing them, if current is greater than what is inside the pq, not pq, dq of the dq, and push that element and also what we have to handle is when we move ahead, and if there are elements present of the window, of the previous window, we have to remove them. What we have to do is remove the previous element, because they are not of our use. They may or they can harm the max of that window. So what we are doing is, while inserting, we have to always have this in our mind, and also when we have this k size window, we have to just get it the front, and when we move to again next window, what we will do is remove the element. So let's take an example and see. This time I'm not writing pseudocode because it will be a code basically, so we will just discuss that in coding part. Let's see our algo using the test case 7. Here the k is 3. Let's index it 6 7 to push that inside the queue as it was empty, and again when we are at this index, the condition 3 is greater than 1, so we pop it. We push not the 3, the index of 3, the 1. Again we are at this -1. At -1, is it greater? No. But is it smaller? Yeah. So we can insert its index, but what we are having over here is also our window size. So what we will do is get our maximum. This at this particular instance, what is the front? 1th index. At 1th index 3 is, so we get the 3. Again when we are at this, now what we have to do is we have to pop this because this is not the member of current window, but it is already not inside the window, so not in the DQ, so nothing to worry. Again we are having the size k window. What is the maximum in front? It's again 3. And also I just forgot, is -3 greater than anyone? No. So we just push its index. What is 3? Now we are at 4. Is it greater than what we are? Is it greater than what we are having? Yeah, it is greater than everyone. We will pop it. Also we will push it, and also we will see, yeah, we are getting the window size k. We will just have it in our answer, and also see if previous element are there in the priority queue, but this time they are not in the priority queue. We will just push our window forward. We are at this 3. Is it greater? No. We can have it inside our DQ. For this window, what is the maximum? Again, it is 5. Are we having any element of previous window? No. We can iterate further. A second. We can iterate further. Is 6 greater than everyone? Yeah. This, we pop it. We are at over here. What is the size of our window? Still k. So what is the maximum? 6. And see if anything else is present of previous. It is not. Again we get other index, this time 7. Is 7 greater? Yeah, 7 is greater. We will pop this, and again we are at the size window k. We will just push it in our result vector. That's it, and we will just get out of the loop. So that was pretty much the algo part, algo and dry run of that algo. Let's see the code. Here it's our DQ, it's our result vector. what we are doing over here is we are seeing or removing the element which should not be present in this, or sorry, we are removing the elements which are not the member of current window. So what is this I minus k? I minus k, if you are standing or 3, and if the size is 3 also, so 0. So 0 is the element that should be popped. So that's why you can see pop from front. That's why DQ was used. And what we are doing over here is we are making sure that everyone is in decreasing order. If the current is greater than what is present, we can just pop it till this condition is satisfied, push it inside the DQ. And what we are doing over here is when we have k size window, what we are doing over here is, if we see, for the very first time, where we will have our what I'm saying, the k, it's 2, so k minus 1, that's why. And for every time after this, every time you are storing the max. So that's what we are doing over here. I hope this was understandable. Let's submit it. Yeah, it is submitting. I hope I was able to make you understand this problem and intuition. So if you were able to understand something, consider subscribing to my channel and liking this video. And you have to do what you have to do. So keep grinding. Keep grinding, and you guys are awesome. See you in the next one. Bye bye.